were at the Carnegie Club. I caught him talking to a girl on his Instagram and left in front of everyone.
Biologically, when we get back to biology, I think that one of the reasons that hookup culture affects women so badly is because even just the nature of having sex with a man is very internal for women.
We do need to learn how to stop being so angry, so aggressive. We need to learn how to submit.
Sport boys, we losing.
Do you guys see how submissive, peaceful, and classy she is?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into it, I ask that you guys please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you're getting my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, let's hop right into it.
So I want to talk about the hookup culture and how incredibly dangerous it is for a woman to be participating in it, even a man. So I want to start off with the background. This is going to be incredibly important for American women. I don't know how it's going on in the rest of the world, but for America, we are a melting pot of different cultures and races. And what that's going to do is going to dilute the soup, is going to dilute any principles that were set in place for our own good. So in the Indian culture, it is taught that a woman's sexuality is her most valuable asset. It's an asset that would be used by a man, that you only give to a man when he fully when he fully vows lifelong commitment to you.
Nice.
That's the only time you're going to give it up. And it's instilled on you in the Indian culture as soon as you're born. But in the American culture or any other minority like African American or Latins, these values were not really spoken of to their children or to the parents themselves. They are unaware of this vital information. I mean, if you look at it, it makes sense. Like, they were raped and they were abused, which is how they even came to be. And I'm speaking about this openly, just races. I'm a mixture of Indian and Latin and a bunch of other things. So I hold...
7 hours later.
So back to the point. I mean, I feel like the point got a little bit... I got distracted by the point, but I think it's pretty obvious. The point is that, one, your physical health is going to deteriorate by sleeping around with multiple men. You are going to have autoimmune diseases. You are going to infect your womb with diseases. Number two, psychological abuse that you're infringing upon yourself. You're going to be needing to spend lots of money on therapy to reverse the psychological effects that you had done to yourself. And third,
6 months later.
Alright, now, she was just talking on and on and on. It was like a long run-on sentence. She really didn't have any point. But I get what point she's trying to make. What she's trying to make is she sees now the damage it's causing, but she seemed a little bit hesitant there. Like, she is stepping back now on what she's done in the past. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, guys, she finally realizes most women never will, and that's just what it is.
The girls are getting tired of hookup culture because I feel like I'm seeing more and more videos now of women who are just quite frankly fed up of dating. I think that also explains why less and less women are on dating apps.
We were at the Carnegie Club. I caught him talking to a girl on his Instagram. He made a scene and left in front of everyone. So Happy New Year, everyone. When does it get better? I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I've just been ghosted. Stood up.
Who's laughing now?
On knees. So, if you're a male, please leave me alone in 2022.
No.
Don't even deserve me! How come every time you have sex with someone Lily, I am so over trying to date.
I think biologically, when we get back to biology, I think that one of the reasons that hookup culture affects women so badly is because even just the nature of having sex with a man is very internal for women. Like, you're literally entering a woman's body. It's intimate by nature.
It is, and it wasn't meant. See, this is what happened. Revolution happened, and this was back in like around the 80s, right? Even in the 70s, you know, they had those parties, and then the hippie, the revolution, you know, they're out there and by the campfires, and they're doing whatever they're doing in the woods. It started, but now, after that, the independent womanhood came in, feminism came in, and it taught women, do what you want. My body, my choice, right? Do what you want, go get the bag. They can't tell you what to do with your body. This is the aftermath of that. Women crying, women feeling hurt. And what you have to understand, woman, is that you're having all of the same guys. All of the same guys are running through you. So you're getting the top of the barrel with the bottom of the barrel. You're getting the Chads and Tyrones, all those guys that can get so many other women. This is the result of it. And it actually works in men's favor, you know, because even the guys that are not top notch get the leftovers because it's women are giving away so freely. But anyway, guys, that's just how it is. They got to suck it up. You know, you've actually participated in it. It's kind of your fault.
I need y'all to stop scrolling and hear me out. I'm making this video because I know that the majority of my following consists of Black women. And I need y'all to listen to me carefully.
Okay.
I'll admit it. A lot of people are right. We do need to learn how to stop being so angry, so bitter, so aggressive. We need to learn how to submit. And although we don't like to acknowledge it, admit it, accept it, the passport bros do have a point to a certain extent. When they go overseas to get these traditional women, they do show us an example of how we need to conduct ourselves. Watch this video.
Passport boys, we losing.
I firm the guy, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling them right now. I'm calling them.
Do you guys see how submissive, peaceful, and classy she is?
No comment.
Black women, we need to do better. Because that is the perfect example of what it means to not be angry, bitter, and aggressive.
Oh, beautiful.
Consistently find any little thing to paint the town red. One guy runs into a spat with his lady, which I think that was a skit, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was. But any little spat that happens, find that, use it against those guys. Say if this was a situation where it's real, and that did happen. Do you think that's happening? Do you see that all over the internet? Do you see a bunch of women, and I'm not going to say there's not women outside the country that are like that, right? But do you see it consistently happening? Women throwing brooms like that? No, you don't. You find one situation where there's a spat. You find another situation or an 90-day fiance lumped in with the passport bros, which he's not, and use that to your advantage. It just shows that they'll do anything to come across right. Guys are having great breaks. Guys are finding their happiness. They're finding their purpose, right? And it's not even just with women. Guys are leaving and becoming successful. Guys are leaving and finding true happiness. This is what it is, right? You see how I showed the hookup culture? All those women are being hurt by the same guys. And then when they talk about, oh, well, then the baby daddies and they're taking care of your kids, all that stuff, and not understanding most men are single and childless. So who are you talking about? These same guys are choosing to leave and finding true happiness. And more power to you, brother. Keep finding happiness. And also to the brothers that's staying. A lot of you guys probably want to get married. And I understand. I get it.
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect you to. In this current climate, the way things are, you want to get married, wait till you're old, and then at that point, say, you know what? I'm going to find me a wife. You probably still can find one in the U.S. Times are changing. But other than that, guys, see you later. Thanks for watching. Remember, it's more to life than this.